I seen that Dexerto, something like that, on Twitter, posted a picture of The Last of Us, Red Dead 2, Persona 5, and Destiny 2, and said, "Are those some of the best video game of all time?" And then in the comments, we made a list of the 100 best games ever made, and the list is, bro, no. There is Elden Ring number 1. I doubt it's the best game ever made, but I can agree, especially counting the hype in these years. Myself, I really have and had a great hype for Elden Ring, so I can understand that with the hype we have, especially for the DLC, for how good the boss fights are, etc., we might perceive it as such. Maybe in 10 years or even in 5 years we will be more calm about Elden Ring, but for now I can understand people that put it in top 1. I might disagree. Right now I don't think about games that I will put in number 1 other than Elden Ring, but it might be different, that's opinable. Red Dead Redemption 2 number 2. Again, it's a very very good game, maybe not number 2 ever, but definitely a great game. So yes, number 1 Elden Ring, number 2 Red Dead 2, number 3 Persona 5. No, Persona 5 is not. I love Persona 5. It is my introduction at the Persona series. I didn't know the Mega 10 series before Persona 5, and the Mega 10 series is fantastic. Shin Megami Tensei 4, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Digital Devil Saga, Devil Survivors. Mwah, I love them. They are fantastic, incredible. But Persona 5 is not even the number 3 in the top turn-based JRPG. Imagine in the top 100 games in general. Number 4, The Last of Us. So The Last of Us is in top 5 best game ever. Fuck you, no. Games, we're talking about games, not story. Story is a part of the game, but the gameplay of The Last of Us is mediocre to say the least. Top 4 ever. This is better than The Witcher 3? No. This is better than Bloodborne? No. This is better than God of War Ragnarok? No. This is better than Marvel Spider-Man? No. Bro. You did that, Dexerto, you did that because you know that The Last of Us fan threat your life if you don't put The Last of Us in top 5. Only because of that. You know that The Last of Us fans are crazy in their brain. Only because of that. I will never believe that you really think The Last of Us is top 4 best game ever. Number 5, Portal 2. Okay, as a non-fan of only puzzle game, I like puzzle game if they have more in it. I would disagree, but I understand that Portal 2 is one of the biggest success in puzzle game ever made, and is super fun in co-op. So, okay, acceptable. Number 6, Breath of the Wild. Again, just like Elden Ring and Red Dead 2, we might think at something better, but when this game released was one of the biggest news in gaming, so I agree. 7, Mass Effect 2. Okay, yes, it's one of the best RPG. I couldn't decide if Mass Effect or Dragon Age Origins are best as RPG, but I can understand Mass Effect 2. Okay. 8, Baldur's Gate 3. So Baldur's Gate 3 is worse than Mass Effect 2. I'm sorry, I love Mass Effect, but no. Baldur's Gate 3 is the best turn-based RPG ever made until now. Also, Baldur's Gate 3 is worse than Persona 5. What? Number 9, Bloodborne. Okay, I understand they put it after Elden Ring, but Bloodborne worse than The Last of Us? Bloodborne worse than Persona 5? Okay. COD 4, okay, yes. Resident Evil 4, the original, maybe not number 11, but top 20, definitely. Super Mario World, there are better Super Mario. There are definitely better Super Mario. Final Fantasy VII, it's iconic. In my opinion, Final Fantasy VII is great, the original, but Final Fantasy VII is iconic, is not the best. Final Fantasy VIII is better. Final Fantasy IX, for what people say, I never played it yet, is better. Even Final Fantasy VI is better for what people say. So I think people think Final Fantasy VII is better than the others just because it's more iconic. Skyrim worse than The Last of Us and Persona 5. Sure, okay. I hope whoever wrote this got diarrhea, explosive diarrhea. Halo 15, okay. Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, yes, they are counted as the best remake in Pokemon ever, so understandable. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, 17. After Persona 5 and The Last of Us. Sure. World of Warcraft, okay, one of the best MMORPG ever made. GTA 5, okay, understandable. Dark Souls in the top 20, no. I love Dark Souls, but I mean, when it released, it literally created a genre. So maybe yes. Personally, I don't think I will put it in top 20, because Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne and Elden Ring that are already better, but even Dark Souls 3 is better than Dark Souls 1 in my opinion, but that's my opinion. Tetris, okay, they made a lot of remake online and stuff like that, understandable. Ocarina of Time, yes, top 2 Zelda game with Breath of the Wild. I didn't play them all. I didn't play Skyward Sword yet, so I can't tell. But yes, Ocarina of Time is one of the best Zelda ever. Halo 3, okay, I don't know, but I trust you. Half-Life 2, definitely. God of War 2018. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe it's fine even if it's before Ragnarok, because Ragnarok, I loved Ragnarok, don't get me wrong, but Ragnarok is God of War 2018 with new boss fights. Basically, there are a couple more features, but it's basically like God of War. So I can agree that it's not better, it's maybe at the same level. Minecraft, yes. You can all love it, you can hate it, but Minecraft is objectively one of the most popular game ever, period, end of the story. Destiny 2 27, but they put it in the 4th best game, sure, okay, coherence. Stardew Valley, I don't know, I never played it. Hades at the 29, listen, I love Hades and I love roguelike. But Hades is better than Enter the Gungeon, The Binding of Isaac, Darkest Dungeon. Bro. Like, they did that only because now they released Hades 2 and so Hades is popular. But Hades is not better than The Binding of Isaac. Inside, yes, it's cool. I like that game. Super Mario Galaxy 2, yes, I would have put maybe not the 2. Super Mario Galaxy 1 would have been placed instead of Super Mario World 1990. Undertale, okay, still 32. Cyberpunk, yes, it had a really rough begin and then got better. Silent Hill 2, 34. Maybe I would have put a Resident Evil other than the 4. Maybe Resident Evil 2 better than Silent Hill 2, in my opinion. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, okay, it's still popular today. Shadow of the Colossus, meh, but this is my opinion. Like, people think that Shadow of the Colossus is one of the best game ever on PS2. Maybe it's trash taste mine, but I didn't like Shadow of the Colossus. In my opinion, is overestimated, but this is my opinion. I can understand, maybe I'm wrong. Mario 64, it's better than Galaxy 2. Maybe not better than Galaxy 1, but better than Galaxy 2. CSGO, sure, whatever. Overwatch, maybe, between the MOBA games. I mean, it's not more popular than LoL. It's better, in my opinion, yes. It's more popular, no. Of course, this is not a popularity contest, but it's a best game context, so I can understand. Journey, I never played it. Fallout New Vegas at 41. Yes. Yes, The Witcher 3 is better, Mass Effect 2 is better, Baldur's Gate obviously is better, Baldur's Gate 3. So yes, I understand. Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2. Okay. Bioshock. Yes. Infinite. I don't know if Infinite is better or not. Like, nostalgia effect, Bioshock is better. Infinite is a slightly better story and definitely a better gameplay. Marvel Spider-Man behind Persona 5 and The Last of Us. Sure, okay. Uncharted 4. Okay, maybe 45 is a bit too much, but okay. Super Smash, okay. League of Legends here, okay. Modern Warfare 2, I don't know. Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening, that's just a classic. The 5 is better. Why is the 5 not in... Why Devil May Cry 5 is not in top 50? And Devil May Cry 3 is? DMC3 is just a classic, but the 5 is definitely better. And then Chrono Trigger. I don't want to even continue, honestly, other than 50. So yeah, about of those 50, maybe I agree for 25. So there are a lot of replacement here that I will do, personally. But this is bullshit. This list is... Bro. Like Dexerto, you fucked up.